Greetings, welcome back to PinkOddBird. Today what I'm here with is my November Tsunami Rose design team project, and it's basically using only Tsunami Rose imagery. I will link to all of the bits and pieces that I've used from her digital shop below, and that way you can check out all of her Christmas stuff. And it's super cute. So this one I'm just calling Christmas Whimsy. Excuse my hands in advance because I have probably glue all over, but you know, that's how it goes, right? So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so on the cover, I've just kept it really simple because I'm using this really old placemat that I got at a thrift store, and it's super pretty. I don't know if you guys are picking up the snowflake reflection that it has, but it's like red and soft, and I've used the Tim Holtz cover book corners. The only thing about these corners, I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but I don't know if it's because the board is kind of thick because of the fabric, but I just feel like they could be a little bit more flush to the book, but I don't know if that's the way they're supposed to be or not. If anybody else has any feedback, see how it's just kind of out there, but it's on, it's secure, it's not going anywhere. I just feel like it could be more flush. So if anybody has any tips on that, let me know. And then on the front, I've also used a Tim Holtz book plate. So this is the cover. Oh, and it's a rounded spine. It's two signatures, and each signature has about 10 pages in it, and I've just used a ribbon closure. So let's go ahead and look at it. On the front, I have a little envelope, and it's empty at this point, but you can fill it up with some stuff, and this doily is from JUNKTHATTREASURES, and then the top part just tucks behind the little butterfly piece. I have some vintage lace here. So again, I'll link to the Tsunami Rose images that I've used, and I've just used like little bits of fabric and stuff. And here's the tuck spot. It's like a die cut of a house and some trees. And then Rita, when I was visiting her last, used her Cricut or Cricut, I don't know how you say it, to make me some stickers, and these are holographic. So there's a bunch of different ones that I picked out, and she just cut them out for me. So thanks, Rita. But that one says Joy. And some snowflakes she did for me. They're so shiny. So I got these postcards from Daisy. And then, of course, we all know the envelopes. I've just tucked them over the side, and they have, this one I left open. They have some ephemera on the inside that you can use. And then the paper clip on this one is a little bow tie, which is super cute. So that's that. Oh, and this piece, another one from her kit. It goes just behind here. On the doilies, I got those from JUNKTHATTREASURES. Oh, and only the ephemera really has stitching on it. So I just did some like random stitching on just the ephemera pieces. So there's like none really on the pages. I've used a lot of stickers in this book because I don't really have Christmas stamps. So those of you who are like me, if you don't have a lot of Christmas stamps and don't want to go spend a lot of money on stamps, use stickers because I think they're like a fun alternative, just especially for Christmas. So as you can see, I use little stockings on this JUNKTHATTREASURES doily. I got a lot of coffee stained paper from Ream, and that saved my life because I really needed it this morning to do this. So thank you, Ream, for all the coffee paper. So this one says Joy to the World. Here's a little acetate piece that I cut in the shape of a tag. And then this piece, so they go together, but they looked really nice together, I thought, so that's why I put them like that. Some shiny vellum. I don't think you'll probably be able to see this, but it's like shiny damask vellum. Some more ephemera. The backs, I left them plain. They're printed on white cardstock. But I left the backs plain because, again, like I said, I found out when I actually started journaling, that's vintage music paper, that I like to decorate the backs of my journaling cards. Some die cuts are in here, like candy canes and stuff. And then this little poinsettia die cut. Center of the signature. JUNKTHATTREASURES bag. It's empty. And then I have a little pine cone sticker down here. I don't know if you can see that. Some more music paper, another postcard. This is a neat postcard that I got from Christy. I love it. It's like a vintage Christmas postcard. Super cute. And then this from Daisy's Kit. So as you can see, a lot of the images are super fun. I won't take the paper out of there, but you know there's paper in there. Some little Christmas gift stickers down here. Another end of the doily. So here I have a little Christmas tree, and that's basically the punch out from this die cut. And I have a little snowflake here at the top, and then this trim I also got from Christy and Happy Mail recently. And it's on with the brad. The brad I got from Kim, so this can move if you need to move it out of the way. So in the center I have some like, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a plaid trim, and then I've put a piece of pearl down the center, and that trim is from JUNKTHATTREASURES. So here's a little snowman and some trees die cut. And then at the top there's another cut that says, it's a sticker that says peace. Another JUNKTHATTREASURES doily. And here I've used that treasure. I guess it is treasure. I've used that ribbon from Sarah's shop also here. And this one is really cute with the little birds. I distressed the edges of the ephemera with vintage photo. I was almost going to leave it plain because I was even struggling myself. I was like, should I do it with vintage photo, or should I use like picked raspberry, or I don't know, one of the red or greens? I wasn't sure, so I just did it lightly with vintage photo, and then like I said, left the backs plain. So another bag from JUNKTHATTREASURES, and then I've just got some postcards in here. This one's really pretty, the dove one. Super pretty. Then I have another stocking up on the right with another snowflake brad and some more of that tinsel trim. I had a, is it in here already? There was a little ribbon die cut, and then I just used the negative to stencil on the page. So, oh, there it is. So I used the negative of this to actually stencil the ribbon on the other side. And this paper is really glittery and it's really sturdy, so it'd be perfect for like pictures or something. So I have a tag here that I made. Oh, this little sticker's cute. It's a little deer. And some more postcards. Little puppy and Santa. So this book I'll have up in my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in this, you can take a look in the description box to find the link to my shop. I love these envelopes. They're so cute. The paper is so equally pretty. I think there's 4 of these like envelope things in here. 2 of them I printed on cardstock, and 2 of them I printed on copy paper. Another pine cone sticker. Some more present stickers down here. Little gingerbread man, and here's the last piece of that die cut that I had. So it's like a couple trees and a little deer, and then I have a present sticker up there at the top. Some more vintage lace here at the back, and then this is the back of the book, and there's my stamp. So this is it. Christmas Whimsy. I love this cover so freaking fracking much. It's so pretty. I wish there was more than one doily. I mean, placemat of it. I would have got one to save and one to use, but I felt like it needed to be used in this book, so I used it. That's it, guys. So Tsunami Rose, November Design Team Project. Check the description box below for my Etsy. And I'm going to let you guys go now. So until next time, toodaloo.